right, Steven Lee Olsen, one of my favorite guys on iHeartRadio and Complete Country. How are you?
I'm so good.
I haven't seen you since the CCMAs.
I know, it's too long.
It's been far too long.
Yeah, I
What's
agree.
been going on since then?
Man, it's been a whirlwind. I've just been writing here in Nashville, as well as trying to keep up with the single I have on the radio, which has been a lot of fun.
Timing is Everything is such a cool song because it's really kind of resonating with fans, but it's also very true for where you are right now in your life and your career.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a song that just made sense for me. You know, we had kind of a little hiatus there of where I didn't get to put out any music, but this one just felt right. You know, even the title.
But it's not because you weren't doing anything in that time.
No.
You were writing a lot of really cool songs. I got to see you play Blue Ain't Your Color.
Yeah.
How cool was that to finally get to play it in front of fans and let them know that, oh, by the way, I also wrote this really amazing song for Keith Urban.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was, I think that was the first time I ever played that with a full band in Canada. And it was insane. The response that I got was just incredible. So I have to thank Mr. Urban. Thank you.
We're very thankful too. And it's cool to hear you play it because your version is a little different.
Yeah.
Which is nice to hear.
Mine has a little more swing and soul in it, and I guess it's just more me.
So writing a lot of songs and stuff because now you are working on your own thing. Is it hard for you to pull back on maybe songs that you want to keep for yourself and also give out the ones that you need to people that want that song?
I think that's the hardest thing. Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good question, by the way. It's the position I'm in. Luckily, they're good problems to have. But yeah, when I write a song that I love, other people tend to love it too.
Right.
But I kind of just let go of whatever outcome is going to happen. Is going to happen. And if Tim McGraw wants to cut one of my songs, then it's a good problem to have.
You should probably say yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no to Tim McGraw.
That's a good choice. That's
Yeah.
a good choice. What are you most looking forward to now that the music's out there? Is it getting out on the road? Is it writing more?
It's definitely getting out there and playing. It's kind of been a little bit soul-sucking not having music out and a reason to go out and play. And I just want to go and meet the fans that are connecting with it now.
Do you have a hard time, being away from family and friends because you are a Canadian boy? Is it nice to go back, or is this kind of where your creative space is?
Man, home is always Canada for me. As soon as I step over the border, it just feels like a warm Tim Hortons hug to me. Yeah. I love going back home, and that's always going to be where it all started for me too. Nashville has definitely helped shape me as an artist and as a writer, but there's nothing that's ever going to compare to home.
No, definitely not. As far as going out on the road, I'm sure we'll see you back in Canada at some point this year. But is there maybe a tour or an artist that you think that you would love to, play with and open for that would fit kind of who you are?
Man, that's really great questions, I have to say. So recently, I was able to meet Billy Currington and write with him a ton. And him and I just become really great boys, man.
So cool.
And he actually asked me to come out for a bunch of dates with him. So I'm going to be coming out with Billy Currington. I can't tell you where.
Places.
Places. And I'm really excited about that because he's just such an amazing artist and a great human being to learn from. And I think I'm pumped about that.
And his live show is really cool too. So I feel like that's something that would be fun to be able to watch and see kind of how they do things. And
yeah, he's just got so many sneaky hits. If you don't think
he does.
if you thought you maybe know one Billy Currington song, I would bet you know 6.
I was shocked. I saw My Boots and Hearts and it was like, oh, that's another hit I know. That's another hit I know.
Yeah, and they're big hits too. So
is that weird for you when you get out on stage and people are singing your songs back to you now?
It's the best feeling in the world. In fact, I get a little emotional just because I haven't done it enough. So when it actually happens, I have a couple pinch me moments going, holy crap, it's been 15 years doing this, and this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
And it's funny because you have been in it for so long, so for you to still have that feeling now, I feel like that's kind of a lucky thing to hold on to.
Absolutely. I don't take it for granted, and it kind of just reminds me of sometimes of the ups and downs, a lot of downs, but also a lot of ups, and that's one of them.
I think it's all up from here.
I hope
think so. Steven Lee Olsen on iHeartRadio and Complete Country.